Shalom. Whoa. Slip. What's up, guys? Just wanted to chill with you guys for a bit. Had to get out the house. They doing their, their rituals, their Thanksgiving. So I had to leave. Want to talk to you guys a little bit. Just chill. Out here enjoying some nature on my day off. So yeah, I heard that the the Great Salt Lake is drying up, man. Now, I was just reading the Book of Remembrance, and I was just reading Enoch's prayer that he said to them, that he said to the Waka, and how when the wicked are on the land, and their wickedness starts to grow, they have the authority to start to rebel. Their seas will start to dry up. That's just one of the many things that's supposed to occur. Amongst other things, man. Amongst other things. But you guys could let me know. I just wanted to hit you guys with something. My live stream cut out abruptly because my phone died yesterday. It's my little day off, so. Shalom, brother. Hey, sister, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. But yeah, man. We living in some great times. Times of separation, times of judgment, justice. It's a beautiful time to be alive. It's a beautiful time. You guys know any more about anything else that's occurring? Because I just saw that. I haven't watched that dude Dabu 7 in a minute, but he did catch that. That's pretty crazy. The Jordan River also used to dry up, and most of it is dried up right now. Shalom, bro. Hey, thank you for stopping by. Where can I read about this sea? How did you know the real name? Oh, just from studying. Just from studying different material. Josephus, he described Chinnereth. He used the G word like Gersherit or something like that. That's also the word used in the New Testament. And he referred to it as the Asphaltus Sea. And there's only really one, or not really one, but there's a few asphalt seas, and they're all in the Americas. The Book of Remembrance also said that the land that the Messiah was sojourning in, copper was mined there in the ancient times, and Utah has a giant, I think it has the biggest copper mine like pretty much in the United States. So I just kept putting things together, and I was just like, yeah, that's the Sea of Chinnereth. That's the biblical Sea of Chinnereth. You know what I mean, man? The Horn of Africa, it's changing. Watch it on Google Earth. It's like an uncovering or lifting of a veil. What do you mean by that? What's changing about it? Is it because I know that the Horn of Africa is real like desolate and sandy looking. I know that the tribe of Judah went there. I think they call it I think I shared it in the community tab. The Valley of Gerar, something like that. The sands are being blown away. There is all kinds of water popping up. What the heck? What the heck? And a place like that, there's water that's underneath the sand. Wow. That's crazy. And cities that were covered being uncovered. What? There were cities there? Man, oh, and that's another thing. Thank you. That's a good segue, because sand, that also happens. The land gets dry when the wicked are pretty much in the land doing wickedness. You know, the scriptures keeps referring to how the northern kingdom, you know, how wicked they were. Well, now we know why that land looks like that on the west coast. The land got cursed because, you know, the northern kingdom was doing naughty things. TV, the ET. Oh, that's his name. That's crazy. Man, I really do love the season of fall. I really do. I didn't like it as a child because my birthday is around the season of fall. We went back to school and stuff. So I never really used to like it like that. But as I got older, I really started to appreciate its beauty. And at the beginning of the season, you know, I said a prayer, you know, to the season that she gathers us up. You know, the last time we got scattered, her leaves got scattered, we got scattered to the four corners. You know, and I asked her if she could gather us back. Don't let the leaves die and wither away, and let them be gathered this time. But it feels really, really good to even know about stuff like this, because there's so many people, they don't even know why things are happening. They think, oh, the lake is drying up. That's God's wrath. I hope I didn't disconnect for too long. So yeah, the Watchers are definitely rebelling all around the world, but it really just surprised me that lake would start drying up, because that's not something I really expected to happen. If anyone knows anything about some sort of prophecy about, you know, the ancient quote unquote Dead Sea or Salt Sea drying up, that they have any account of, you know, please let me know. I'd love to cross-reference that. They just be chilling, man. Geese are fascinating animals because you get close to them, they don't really run. They just kind of like walk away. They're real cool about it. Yeah, what are you guys looking forward to, you know, with everything that's going on in this world? What do you guys look forward to? What do you guys want out of life? You know, because I shared something in the community tab. I shared that the crime rate pretty much is exclusive. Most of it, the majority of it is exclusive, you know, to either the whole, like, not the whole, but certain places in South America, like Brazil, Venezuela, even South Africa, Mexico, Guatemala, the Caribbean. You know, the crime is pretty much the highest in the world. And the prophecy that was said is that it was never supposed to be like that. You know, that scripture was the Messiah talking, you know, about us as a people. You know, we would, because we did such wicked things, this is all of the wickedness that would befall us. You know, we would be embarrassed by the other nations. And it's all because we didn't want to follow the religion of the ancients, the religion of peace. No, we wanted to follow something else. So that's why I'm asking, what do you guys want out of life? Do you want to keep doing things your way, or do you want to try to do things, how the Most High wants you to do it? He's very respectful, so he's not going to force you to do anything. He's not going to force you to love him. He's not going to force you to serve him. He wants you to choose that on your own. So are we gonna keep doing this? They're all waiting for us to wake up and take our throne. They're all waiting. They were sad to see what happened to us, but they knew why it happened. They were sad. And now that we've been gone for so long, the wicked have just completely taken over, and they're just doing the worst things possible. So I'm just asking, are you guys ready to finally take back your throne? Because I'm seeing stuff in this book. Again, I'm not holding any books to that high of a regard, but they still hold a lot of weight. They hold a lot of weight, especially if what they say or what they said is supposed to come to pass, and it does come to pass. Now, I spoke about this a little bit yesterday, and it said that pretty much the wicked will not be able to agree with each other in these last days. They're going to start to fight each other. They're going to start to contend with each other, right? And they're not going to be able to agree on anything. They're going to start to implode from the inside out, And I've noticed that. I just noticed that a lot of these different people, whether they're camps or churches, they just started to attack each other and to do all this other stuff, bro. There's so many things that you could focus on instead of doing that. Peace and love. What's going on, Northern Kingdom Ministries? How do you do, bro? Thank you for stopping by. There's just so many things that we could do, man. We can truly learn how to live with the earth once again. We can, instead of, repeating the same thing over and over and over again, the things that don't even work. I've already gone over that you can't cast out demons by simply saying, I rebuke you in the name of Yeshua. You can't do that. That's not how you cast out demons. If you notice, any time that the Messiah casted out demons, the person had to fully agree and accept themselves. So it didn't really come from him. It really came from themselves. He just helped them do it. But the one who does it is you. You don't really need you don't really need anyone to do anything for you. You already have everything. That wasn't the point of him coming. He didn't come to show you that you need to be needy. He came to show you that you have the strength already. He came and did it as an example. Say you could do it too. You could live how I lived. Gave you the blueprint. So, that all that other stuff, and people, we base a lot of our doctrine on different how should I put it, man? How should I put it? We base it on foundation that was given to us at a very early point, and we don't realize that that's what it's based on. You base it off of all this Christian church foundation, and you don't even realize that that's where it's coming from. But we're still doing things in a similar way. Even praising in the same way. You have the same cadence, the same flow. Oh, if you have all that, if it's all the same as the Christian church, then the only thing you've done is switch up from a white Christ to a black one. But it's the same spirit, you know? You have to fully be our own people, you know, truly originals. Some people are born demons, no help for them. I guess so, man. I guess so. I try not to even say that because, you know, I don't like to hinder anyone's potential, their potential. So I'm not even trying to go as far as to say, okay, there's no hope for you. You were born a demon. But then again, people who are born demons, I guess they wouldn't ever be in that position where I would have to apologize since I was right about them. I don't know. It's kind of metaphysical. It's kind of like the chicken or the egg. I don't know. You know, I try to look at the best in all people. You know, like my grandmother, for whatever reason, she's really interested in trying in like almost like the native identity. Now that she got that book from her cousin and found out where she's from, and that was on her mother's side. Her father is also an Indian. So my grandmother is very, very native in her ancestry. So it's like she's taken a large interest in it all of a sudden, and it's a beautiful thing. However, she's still keeping that Thanksgiving garbage. Spent yesterday and all day today cooking and stuff, and she knows that me and my sister don't celebrate it, but yet she still is gonna ask us, you know. She's still gonna ask us, hey, are you guys gonna eat my food? I'm like, no, I'm not. And she looked kind of sad, like, you know, my grandmother is a meek woman, but I don't care, you know. Typically those people have no conscience, typically born in... My sister keep calling me. I'm gonna have to end soon, guys. I'm gonna have to end soon. My sister called me like 3 times. I'll answer this, what this brother wrote. Typically those people have no conscience, typically born into wicked families, seed of thy father. Every living thing has a soul, but not all have a breath, aka the spirit given to Adam. Well, yeah, if they're not from him, if they don't descend from his seed, if they're a Nephilim, or they're some outer space creature, then yes. But guys, my sister's calling my phone off the hook, so I'm gonna have to end this prematurely. You know, and I'll just talk to you guys next time. May peace be with you.